How's it, guys? Good morning and welcome to Lozano in Italy on Lake Como. We've got super misty. I swear since I got up it has demystified by twofold. I've got my camera. I was trying to take some photos off the balcony, but there's nothing too amazing that I can get from just here, and I don't particularly feel like going out on a mission right now. And it's back to bed for me because it is like 7 o'clock in the morning. And have a look at what we've got here. Epic mountains. Yes. And a lake, of course. I'm not stepping out there though because it's cold. It is quite chilly here. Go get some brekkie. Yeah. So far, obviously besides the noise of the bar across the road, this place has been pretty great. This is the most gnarly espresso machine I have ever seen. Plenty of milk. Oh, look at that. Look at that, that's so cool. Whoop, you just spit at me? Just finished. I couldn't even finish that. And I'm absolutely stuffed. But I thought, hell ma, I might just have another biscuit. Leaving Hotel Aurora, is that what it's called? I think. And oh, beautiful flowers. And we're just gonna go out for the day. We're just gonna drive around, check out Lake Como. And if we were so inclined, we would be allowed to use the trampoline. We could probably rent some kayaks. We've got stand-up paddleboards that we can rent. We can rent a boat, we can chill in the sun lounges, all sorts of things. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is a bit cold for that. I want to go around that way.
We're just coming into Bellagio, which is a town where George Clooney has his house. Apparently.
And it's also the name of the casino that he robs in Ocean 11. So, Ocean's 11, yeah. So, interesting.
Oh!
Oh, they're taking it.
Oh, they're taking it?
Yeah.
Anyway, and there's no parking in the town, so you have to park just slightly out. But it is so beautiful.
Alright, we found a little park. And the parking, I mean, I feel like this is pretty reasonable. Tell me if I'm wrong, but €1.50 for an hour, it's not too bad, is it? You just pop in this little machines, card in, doop doop doop, and then we get to enjoy all of Bellagio. All of it. Look at Sav looking so nice in the red there with those flowers there popping off. Ooh. Look at this. There goes a ferry. I'm not sure where that's going to, but yeah, I don't know why you would want to leave here. Look at those rocks. Ooh. There's a little church on there or something. Oh man, this is the stuff.
I wonder how much the ferry is to across the way.
Found a beautiful little spot to take some photos. And hunchbacky boys clapping the tunes. You know it already. Today is a Sunday, by the way, so I would be predicting more and more sort of church-themed sounds coming from the hills. Still can't get over how beautiful this is, though. We have come to I Giardini di Villa Melzi. I'm guessing that's the garden of this specific villa. And tickets are €6.50 each. How's this statue? Looks like the dog has spotted some sausage that he wants. These gardens are actually amazing. Definitely worth the price. Such a variety of vegetation and trees and everything.
Yeah, and they've got like quite a nice map. So there's 56 different types of flora. And they've got like obviously a little key, and then you can go and see where all of them are, and it's just really pretty.
That's a thick tree. So beautiful.
I'm like in love and overwhelmed and happy.
Check this out. Most of these things were filled in, housing gardening equipment. But this one is open and it's like a little grotto. I don't know if this is naturally made or if they've kind of spiced this up. On the road again.
I can't wait to get on the road again. We're just driving through Bellagio, and like I mentioned, you can't actually park here, so yeah, we'll just see what it's like, and I think we're going to continue driving for a bit.
Yeah, we're going to head somewhere for lunch further along the coast, well, the coast of the lake. Oh wow, this looks great, but I think the smell is even better. It smells like the ocean, but like
Can you guys get a whiff?
It smells like a nice ocean, not like that like sea point with the seaweed rotting and a dead seal. No, crispy fresh. Should we go test it out?
No.
You first. Cool. You didn't bring your cozy?
No, it's autumn.
Your swimming trunks? I didn't even notice that at first, because you don't have the angle. When we were just around the corner there. Bellagio is just around the corner, and you kind of have the face of that mountain, but you don't see that behind it. Big boy. So big, in fact, he's got his own cloud. My man. One day I wish to be so big I have my own cloud. So we were going to go to one of these restaurants here, and we were told to stop by those police right there. We think there might be some sort of cycle race. So my phone cut out halfway through what I was saying there, but basically we just interrupted, well, we didn't interrupt it, but we got caught in the middle of some massive cycle race through northern Italy with a beautiful, beautiful backdrop. If you don't believe me, I got some photos. They're not the best, but I'll just put them in here over my talking so that you can see exactly what I saw. Looking for a spot to come for lunch, and we found this place, Drera Fresh Bistro, and they had a nice little outside seating area, but they might not have space there, so we are, Sam's got a table in there for us. This is the pool. Now I know I kind of got a quattro stagioni last night, but today I felt like getting my own one. Sav, what did you go for? Quattro formaggi, 4 cheeses. So good, the cheese is perfect. The little olives, although they have pips in them, perfect. Sav, how's yours? Cheesy?
Mega cheesy.
Mega cheesy, 4 times the amount of cheese. We went for a little dolce vita. What's that? The fluffiest fluff ever. Okay, if you ever find yourself in this place, we would recommend Drera. We are, I'm sorry, I don't actually know anything but Drera, as Sav says. I don't know the name of the town because we drove past a small sign and then I forgot it because we drove past and back. Valmadrera. Have a look at this view though. Wait for it. There. Oh, look at that. Oh, rock hard right now. Seeing all these people coming up onto the shore with their boats. Initially I thought it was just a little sailing school, but evidently Sunday is race day in Italy. And there are just so many races going on that we're getting in the way of. Beautiful day for racing though. Sail racing, or cycle racing, whichever you want.
Any type of racing.
Yeah, any type.
Just not to the car.
Yeah. So it appears there's been some sort of accident or something, and because this road is so small and windy, it must be obstructing the road. We had some police officers zoom past us. We're still stuck in traffic, haven't moved. It's been about 15 minutes, I think. But on the plus side, some tunes have come on. So some relatively bad news. The accident was quite serious, so the road was blocked up. As you can tell, we are now in a different location because we found another route that can get us back to where we need to go. But yeah, these motorbike drivers, the motorcyclists are just quite hectic. Like, I know they want to have a nice Sunday ride, but you should have seen the blue guy just come around this corner. And that's exactly what happened, is a motorbike hit a car. Very, very hectic. I went and I kind of saw a little bit of the accident, and it was very gnarly. So it's a bit of an eye-opener, but we will try and remember it, but not dwell on it. And in saying that, have a look at this view. It really is magnificent here. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's get home safely. We've pulled over in a beautiful little spot. I'm not sure if you can see through there. I've just got to pay for the parking, and then we'll take you there. There might be a gelateria somewhere as well, so we can get some ice cream. Tell me this one takes card. Oh no. The light is about to go behind the mountain as well. There we go. Not bad, eh?
I thought it was going to be better after all the rushing we did. And now there's like some bushes in the way.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, it's pretty.
So I was wondering what this statue was for, because obviously there's one person cycling with their hand in the air and one person lying on the ground with their bike. And we came into this, excuse these little Italian children running, but the Madonna del Gisalo. And I think this is actually a shrine of all the cyclists who have unfortunately passed away. either on this hill or maybe in the surrounding area. I'm not 100% sure, but there's like jerseys and pictures and bikes and stuff in there. It's not very big, but it's packed. We've come to another little stop. This was the peak that we could see earlier. I mean, well, we couldn't see it because there were clouds on it, but now we can actually see it. And it's just beautiful. There's cascading hills and what?
Up there.
What? We can go up there? Okay. And there's a lily pad over here. Beautiful view down the one fork of Lake Como there. And this right here is apparently a monument to motorcyclists. Look how beautiful. And if you listen closely, you can hear someone down there taking a black wheelie bin. Oh wow, come check this. I can't believe we were parked next to someone who believes in Santanism this whole time. We've come back to Bellagio for the sunset, and look over there. 4 Pennywises are having a meeting. I think we found George Clooney's house. Whoa!
That's the resounding yes.
That's the alarm. They're on to us. We're gonna go see if we can find a gelateria for some. Can you guess it? Gelato.
It'd be a shame to leave Italy without having a gelato.
Oh, I've actually already had, so we can go now. But yeah, the light is really quite something off the lake, but I don't know if this will translate into a good photo. Actually, looking at the phone now, it might. Huh. This beautiful little side alley. Artist doing some work here. There we go. Gelateria del Borgo. Let's hope it's good. For me, chocolate and Toblerone. And Sam went for Toblerone and biscotti al cioccolato. I can't remember which one's which now. The darker one's chocolate, right? Yeah.
Oh, look, there's like a shiny store.
That's good.
We should go and get like some salami
That's
here
real
or
good.
something.
Oh, we should, yeah. Little store selling Italian things. I think I might need to buy one of these. That is a very good point, Savannah. Don't you guys agree? What did you say?
Well, I've devoured mine, but they put the 2 flavors next to one another as opposed to on top of one another, so you can really get both, and then you don't like get stuck with one at the end.
The Toblerone flavor. So good. I love this about Italy. It's just got all these awesome little side streets. This one is cobbled steps.
It smells delicious.
Sav's nose is leading us somewhere, but my wallet is leading us back to our car, where our parking ticket has just expired. We're off to get some dinner, some wonderful dinner of this place. We are just eating at the hotel restaurant tonight, Aurora Ristorante Pizzeria Bar. We've been told it's quite good. Granted, that was by the people that work here, but we'll take their word for it because we don't feel like traveling. We made a reservation, so we can keep calm and eat on. Tonight, because we don't have to drive anywhere, I have decided to get myself an Angelo Poretti medium beer. That's good. This came out in maybe 5 minutes. Yeah, about 5 minutes. And I went for the lasagna, the bolognese. And Sav went for a matriciana.
Oh, it looks so good.
It looks so good.
Incredible.
Both with homemade noodles as well. That's why I think it came out so quickly. And of course, Italy. I mean, mine's already doused in Parmesan, so... Sorry. Mine's already doused with Parmigiano, so... I probably don't need any more. How was your first little forkful of Italian pasta in Italy?
Is it good? The best lasagna you've ever had?
It is really good. Up there with the best lasagna I've ever had. For dessert, because we couldn't decide on a single one.
And because we didn't have enough desserts today.
We didn't have enough desserts today. We've gone for this mini platter of tiramisu, panna cotta, and this thing was a coppa orua or something, which is like strawberries on top of cream, on top of something, chocolate chips and crushed biscuits. All of those little desserts were so good. Tiramisu, you can't go wrong. And the panna cotta was the best panna cotta of my life.
I think it's the only one I've ever had. So I didn't know that they usually taste like that, and it was so creamy.
The thing is, they don't normally taste like that. Normally you get like a dome of panna cotta and it's made with like cream and it's gelatin and vanilla, whatever, vanilla essence. This was, imagine a vanilla slightly sweet cream, not too sweet. That is the consistency and the maltiness of like cream cheese.
But like an expensive cream cheese.
Like a spenny cream cheese. I'm a little bit upset that we only got a little glass of it, but maybe tomorrow morning.
No.
No?
No.
Oy, what a good dinner. Now we just have to walk home and we're here.
I think you mean roll home.
Boom. Almost completely forgot to sign out because we got home, showered and got straight into bed. I am contemplating whether I'm going to be filming tomorrow because there's a lot of admin that needs to be done and we need to be up early because we've got airports to go to. So if I do film, check you then. If not, I'll check you soon for another slice of Matt.